Have you been wanting to learn the Pokemon TCG? Well, this might be the perfect time. In the Pokemon trading card game, there's something called rotation. This means that in the standard format, older Pokemon cards become illegal. No, this does not mean that the cards were banned, but it helps keep a healthy competitive environment in the Pokemon TCG community. And lucky for you, this rotation is coming up this week on the Pokemon TCG Live app on March 26th. And this could be the perfect opportunity for learning. So how do you know which cards are no longer legal? Well, Pokemon came up with this clever universal marking on the bottom left of the Pokemon cards. These are called regulation marks, and they are noted by a letter. This is the easiest way to mass retire cards, because on March 26th on TCG Live, all G block Pokemon cards will no longer be playable. However, with this being said, some Pokemon cards can be reprinted with new regulation marks, which helps keep that card competitive for longer. For example, Boss's Orders. According to this, a specific copy's regulation mark from Scarlet and Violet base, this Boss's Orders should be rotated. However, recently in Ascended Heroes, Boss was reprinted with a new regulation mark. However, contradictory to the regulation markings, G block Boss is still legal, and this follows the legality loophole of same name, same text, where as long as the older card's name and text are the exact same as the updated regulation blocks card, then that copy can still be played. This would make cards like Lysander still illegal, even though the text is the same. Some cards can also be printed in newer sets, but still hold its original regulation mark. So new sets do not guarantee the legality of a card. For example, this Earthen Vessel that was printed in Paradox Rift will be rotating. And this copy that was recently printed in Prismatic will also be rotating, even though Prismatic is a newer set. This week, learn more about rotation and how to start learning on the TCG Live app, for the official in-person format rotates on April 10th. Are you going to start learning the Pokemon TCG?